E aí, galera do YouTube, como vocês estão? Espero que bem. E bom, no episódio anterior vocês viram, né? Nosso querido assassino sangue frio tomando conta das vacas e matando os pássaros lá no paiol. Mas a gente vai continuar aqui fazendo as missõezinhas da fazenda. E na realidade eu queria mesmo era fazer a missão do Jack, já que no episódio anterior a gente fez duas da Abigail. Porém, por algum motivo, o Jack não quer sair debaixo daquela árvore. Olha que moleque louco. Ó, eu tô saindo e tô voltando, hein. Vai, caralho. Olha lá, ó. Tá falando que o membro da família não está ali e a gente tem que voltar mais tarde, por mais que eles já tenham me cumprimentado. Bom, vamos fazer então a da Abigail mesmo, não tem problema não.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarlane. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
A woman in a man's world. As feministas agora estão chorando, véi. Ela ficou com ciúme, vocês viram?
John, wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. Well, come on then. Let's get going.
Tem que proteger o que é seu, né, Abigail? Tá bom, eu te entendo.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in two eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb, taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if you was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where'd they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life, and for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so too.
I never felt so outnumbered. Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife. My wife.
Yeah?
Meu Deus, vocês viram como a Bonnie ficou, véi? Nossa, é de partir o coração, cara. Coitada da menina.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did flush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life for crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Till they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, than they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
You ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him. But how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy. We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Nossa, mas a reação da Bonnie... Ela ficou sem chão, coitada. Bom, vamos partir já para a próxima missão. Deixa eu estacionar esse carro aqui. Vixe, mas... Não era essa a minha intenção. Olha os cavalos doidos patinando ali, ó. E vamos para a missão do Jack.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny he was.
Grab your things.
Very funny, Paul. Eu não vou muito com a cara desse Jack, entendeu? Eu tô fazendo a missão dele porque senão a gente não vai zerar o jogo. Mas vamos nessa, vai. Cadê você, filho? Isso. Demore o tempo que for necessário. Venha que nem uma lesma mesmo, seu filho da mãe. Vai logo, pô. Isso, vamos. Simbora. Eita, o cachorro vai na frente. Isso vai ser divertido.
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
Aprenda com os mais velhos.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that.
Esse moleque não vê que o John Marston está dando seu melhor pra tentar se redimir, véi? Como assim?
You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
Jack, he's on to something. There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Acredite no seu pai, menino. Pelo amor de Deus.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon.
I'm just saying, maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books. Look, I see one.
Ih, olha lá, achou, hein?
I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Vem, agora você vai aprender como é que se faz, hein, maluco? Aprende comigo. Cara, ainda não achei o bicho, velho. Olha lá. Ela tá correndo. Agora eu pego. Porra! O tiro foi certeiro, velho. Te contar, não posso perder. Cadê ele? Ali, atrás da árvore. Vem. Com toda a calma. Já era. Porra, que barulho bizarro foi esse que ele fez, velho. Carai, que dó do bicho, velho.
I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
É você depois e eu quero ver, hein.
Go on, Rufus. Sniff us out a couple more.
Rufus. O melhor nome de cachorro do universo, velho. O meu próximo cachorro vai se chamar Rufus. Vai, agora é a vez do moleque, hein? Isso aí, ele tá todo empolgadão lá. Quero só ver na hora que chegar mesmo. Ele vai regar, quer apostar?
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Pa.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't
I
snatch at
know,
it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead.
Tá bom, agora veio uma dúvida na minha cabeça, né? Será que o John Marston tá fazendo isso pra, sei lá, se aproximar um pouco mais do Jack? Ou ele tá fazendo pra descobrir alguma coisa que, sei lá, aconteceu enquanto eles estavam presos? Pô, agora eu não sei. Mas a questão é que eles estão trabalhando juntos aí, já é alguma maneira de reatar alguns laços, né? Porque o John Marston ficou muito longe do Jack durante muito tempo, entendeu? Mas, bom, vamos voltar direto pra caçada mesmo. Que esses filha da puta não para de gritar. Cadê Rufus? Ih, cara, achou um monte, ó lá. Ixi, agora vai, hein, mano. Vai, moleque, quero só ver.
Steady now.
Isso aí, devagar, devagar. Olha lá. O cara vai que nem um porra louca, velho. Vou mostrar pra ele como é que faz.
That's a kill.
Matei um.
Don't rush it.
Ih, falta outro ali, ó. Ai, cara, isso aí é da frente, moleque. Cara, aí. Aí, ele vai fugir, mano. Já era. Puta que pariu. É agora, hein. No coração.
Saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Sua vez de cortar a carne agora, seu moleque.
Hey, come on.
Vai logo, porra. Não tem o dia inteiro, não. Olha a concentração do cara, velho. Isso, devagar. Pense na alma do bicho agora. E foi. Que concentração foda, velho. Caralho. Cara, é só isso, mano. Pra mim ele ia despedaçar o bicho. Daí só deu um quartinho.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Beleza, vou aproveitar aqui já, pegar algumas carnes também, pra aproveitar a grana. Tá vendo, ó, seu moleque, aprende como é que se faz, como é que corta uma carne, carai. Vamos, Rufus. Agora a gente vai partir lá pra Manzanita Post.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Fez nada, mano, vem. Agora é agilidade, velho, agora é agilidade, tem que sair correndo. Eu aposto que esse moleque não me alcança. Carai. Tá perto, eu acho. Opa, quase foi. Ai, a pedra. Eu tô ouvindo, ele tá me alcançando, tá me alcançando. Carai. Não tava perto não, tá longe. Fazer uma corridinha. Muito maneira essa área da floresta, né, mano? Olha. Muito perfeito, velho. Chegamos. Manzanita Post.
Alright, here we are.
Agora eu vou entrar lá no shopping e vender as paradas.
Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Isso aí. Com licença, senhor. Vamos ver o que esse cara tem de bom pra nós.
Why, hello.
Armadillo meat. Que porra é essa? Não. Cadê a porra da carne? Pera aí, aqui ó. Ilk meat. Vai, mais uma, 3, certinho.
Hope you like it.
Quanto rendeu essa parada de grana que eu não vi? Sei lá. Ô Jack,
All
seu
done.
maldito.
Let's head home.
Eu não falei pra você esperar no cavalo? Por que você tá voltando? Cara, olha ele correndo, que engraçado. Todo pimpolho. Agora pra casa, na agilidade, hein? Sai da frente, seus malucos. Ixi, Maria. Cadê ele? Já perdi o cara de vista, velho. Não, vamos esperar o Jack. Ver se ele tem alguma coisa para nos contar.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
Pô, dá uma grana pro Jack John. Jack Johnson, caralho.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. Then you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years.
Qualquer um gostaria de ser preservado em whisky.
So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
He was great, Pa.
Herding cows, hunting elk, growing up. Proud of you.
Já já ele vai estar levando todas as meninas aí pra sua casa, John. Fica ligeiro não, pra você ver.
Oh, Pa, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Então é isso, mais 2 missões para a nossa querida coleção. Espero que vocês tenham gostado e até o próximo vídeo.